This coin is about to do the exact opposite of what everybody thinks. Take a look at the chart. Do you know what coin it is? I'm gonna do 3 distinct things in today's video. Number 1, I'm gonna unveil what this coin is. Number 2, I'm gonna give my price target because the facts in the charts are saying that it could be really getting ready for a large break to the upside. And the third thing I'm gonna do is share something incredibly controversial about this coin. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, my name is Steve. I went from welfare to minting millionaires with my program. Hit that subscribe button and I'm here to actually help you have a lot more success in this space. As you can see right now, this coin is a very, very popular coin, but the name is blocked, and I'm going to unveil it a little bit later. I want you to focus on the facts and the charts first, and if you have a guess on what this coin is, leave it in the comments right now, and we'll see if you are correct. But this chart, we're going to talk about price action. There's some fascinating things happening with price action, even more fascinating things happening in the RSI, and then, of course, what's happening in the stochastic RSI. We're going to talk about our controversial thing that's going to be off-putting for a lot of people, but it's going to be all based on the facts in the charts. I want to start with something that will really help you in this space and something that's absolutely free. We just released our market reports and people are going absolutely crazy about them, and I'm going to share how to get them for free right now. But just take a look at these market reports. They're going to help you so much with your trading. You're going to get so much value. Look at these beautiful charts. Go to Crypto Crew University right now. CryptoCrewUniversity.com right now. You can see the link right here and just plug in your information here and you're going to get some other cool things as well. But most importantly, these market reports, everybody's going crazy. If you're on our email list, you already have these waiting for you in your inbox. Go take a look right now. Now back to our chart. Still blocked. You still don't know what coin it is, but you might have an idea. Let's get to price action first. There's a few things happening. First and foremost, we have this beautiful base that's being formed at just about 39 cents. And it's been forming since May of this year. But if we look left, anytime you're on a chart, look left to see more facts. You can see, oh, it's actually back here in January of 2021. This was a critical level. This 39 cents acted as resistance, and then we started holding as support, and we went to the moon. But even if you go back further, all the way back to 2018, you can see that that exact level, 39 cents, was resistance, and it was support as early as 2017. So you can see that this level has been the most critical level in this coin's history. And since May, we've been holding it as critical support, which is incredible. More importantly, we need to talk about what's happening in the RSI. And again, we're on the weekly chart here, but the RSI, starting as early as February 2021, or for over 500 days, right now we're at day 567, for over 500 days, this coin has held resistance from this trend line with our first touch point here, another touch point here, another touch point here, and another touch point here, most recently on August 8th as resistance. We fell back to this base here, and then we finally broke through. What you often see in charts is this long-term trend line like this is a trend reversal of the momentum, meaning for a long period of time, this coin has been in turmoil, and we had our top. Okay, so the top was in and we were in the midst of a very gruesome bear market with this coin, and our indicator, our RSI, was telling us how strong that momentum to the downside was. What this is, this little break above here tells us is that we are trying to change trends. This trend of a downtrend that has been going on for a couple years might be over, and it might be right in front of our eyes that we're over. Okay, oftentimes you see this little blip here is a reversal of trends. What you will often see in a chart like this is the RSI could even come down and confirm as support and then see further bounces to the upside. What you want to see first is to create a new higher high, a recent high of 40. You want to see us create a higher high, and then you ultimately want to take out this high of 47, and then we'll be off to the races. The momentum is starting to shift, and this is a very, very monumental shift in the market and one of the first movers in the altcoin space to have this type of signal. So it's really time to pay attention. And I want to ask you, do you know what coin it is yet? Have you put your comment in the comments to see if you're going to be correct? I'm going to unveil what this coin is. I'm going to give my price target of this coin, and then the highly controversial topic we're going to talk about. Let's talk about the RSI, the stochastic RSI, right? We just covered the RSI. The stochastic RSI is having a break to the upside. At the same exact time, we're having a break to the upside. In the same time, we're holding support at 39 cents and our break of more than 500 days in the RSI. This is major. It's happening all at the same time. Our momentum shift to the upside. RSI, break of 500 plus days, and price holding support at the most critical level for this coin's history. Now, let me tell you something incredibly controversial. I think this coin, with this chart and the way it's set up, the bottom is in. Now, not many people will agree with me. The high majority of people on Earth say the bottom is not in for Bitcoin and a lot more downside action is coming. I'm telling you the exact opposite. Based on this, the facts and the charts, we have critical support at our most critical level in price action. We have a break of the RSI of over 500 days, and we have our momentum heading back to the upside. What's not to like? All right, based on the facts here, if we use our emotional opinion, okay, the world is in turmoil, there's war, there's inflation, there's interest rates, there's a global recession. Okay, all of that is cool, but all of that is emotional. There's no facts that I just said outside of, hey, this could happen. I've been in markets for over 20 years, and this is what markets do. They fake people out. They never do what the majority of people say they're going to do. Never. Markets never follow the majority of people. When we reached our bottom in Bitcoin, everybody said we're going down further. Markets never do what the majority of people say they're going to do. We're always on the other side of the fence. It's pretty lonely over here, but that's where we normally are. And just looking at the facts and reading the charts to you like facts, without our emotional opinion of, oh my God, the world is in turmoil, right in front of us, the controversial topic is the bottom is in on this coin. Plain and simple. It's clear as day right in front of us. Bottom is in. Not a popular decision, but let's move forward. Let's get to the price target and then we're going to unveil it. Now we have momentum going to the upside. We have a break of over 500 days. We have critical support. Where are we moving to? We're going to move to our most recent level of turmoil, which is this level here. It's about 73 cents. Why do we say that? Critical support all through this period, and this was our breakdown candle with critical resistance, which pushed it down to the bottom, and we haven't seen those levels since. So this about 72, 73 cents, this is the target. This is the first target, and you may say, well, when? Is it going to be today, tomorrow, in the next 5 minutes? In a break like this, you need to give it time. We just had a downturn of over 500 days. 560 or whatever the number was. All right. It takes time to change that momentum, but it's coming. All right. This is not something that's going to happen today or tomorrow and suddenly we're going to burst up. And we don't make videos like that anyways. All right. We don't say, hey, Bitcoin is going to the moon. This coin is going to 1000x by tomorrow and you're going to wake up with a Lambo. We're just not one of those channels. We're realistic, which is why you just subscribe to our channel. Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. Let's unveil this coin. Because we know, based on market structure, based on this move here and the momentum, things are going to be pretty bright for this coin. So what is this coin? We already think, hey, Steve might be a little bit crazy with this controversial thing, the bottom is in, but we said the bottom was in a little over 90 days ago. And here we are 90 days later. We still believe the bottom is in based on all the facts in the charts, and still people do not want to believe it, all right? And they won't. The people that do not believe the bottom is in, they will be buying Bitcoin at 45,000, unfortunately. So we'll cover that as well. That'll be in a separate video. But let's unveil this, all right? Let's talk about what this coin is. Let's see if you were right. Let's see if you were right. Now, I'm going to unveil this coin, and I want you to share it with one person. Not the coin, this video. Share this video with one person who likes crypto and get their opinion. See what their opinion is on the facts and evidence that I presented inside of this video. So on the count of 3, we will unveil it. 3, 2, 1. Now you can see ADA USD. This is the coin that I believe the bottom is in. We formed this beautiful base. We have this fractal here, and our momentum is to the upside. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video with one person. Peace and love to the underdogs. Do you want to know when to buy and when to sell? Click this video right now.